JSerra. Today is Tuesday, November 10th. I'm Kenzie Beach.
And I'm Maddie Nosek, and welcome to the Lion Report.
Let's start off today's show with some announcements.
The Transfer Lions Club will be hosting a Thanksgiving lunch this Friday, November 13th, for all 2015-2016 transfers. It will be in the center room during both lunches, and please RSVP to Mrs. Huey by Thursday.
Before we get too far into announcements, let's check out a College Tip Tuesday from Marquette.
My name's Andy Schneider. I'm from Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is just an hour north of Chicago and not nearly as cold as you think it is. And my college tip today is something that I share with students all the time when they're visiting. First and foremost, make sure that you stay in touch with your admissions counselors, people like me, and other folks that you meet at the universities you're interested in. Call them, email them, ask them questions. And on that same line, stay connected with the schools you're interested in through social media. So if you're on Twitter, on Instagram, find those schools, follow them, so you can see the types of things that are happening on campus, images and videos that they're posting, not for you, but for the Marquette community or for the school XYZ community. So you can get a sense of who the students are, what's going on campus, kind of from an arm's length. And for you freshmen, sophomores, and juniors that are just starting this process, my biggest tip, and this is biased, but don't be afraid to look out of state, try some new things, and visit some schools that you might not be as familiar with. So, thank you.
In clubs, if you're interested in joining or currently a member of the 3D Printing Club, please come by Mrs. Chenault's room, room 3217, this Wednesday the 11th at 3 p.m. to discuss building our first prosthetic hand and finalizing our roster.
Don't forget that there will be an Orange Ribbon Club meeting this Friday in Mrs. Hemphill's room during break. Be there or be square.
Also, be sure to watch our JSerra production of To Kill a Mockingbird. The remaining shows are this Thursday and Friday at 7 and this Saturday at 2 and 7.
Speaking of To Kill a Mockingbird, let's go take a look at a segment.
To believe firmly in the integrity of our courts and of our jury system. That's no ideal to me. That is a living
An evil assumption that all Negroes lie, and that all Negroes are basically immoral.
A lot of you, your fancy ass don't come to nothing. Yo, Miss Miami and yo, Miss Mayeller, they don't come to nothing.
Face, and she said, I never kissed a grown man before, but I might have.
He thought he'd come out the top hero, but turns out nobody really believed him. All he got
Nothing pleased me more than you. Oh, let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, let me go home.
I think I'm actually going to try and go see it this weekend.
Maybe I'll join you, Kenzie. Dinner and a play?
I'm down.
Okay, so cross country dominated at Trinity League finals, and the girls won their 6th Trinity League title, and varsity boys are league runner-up.
Andrew Burkhart and Nadia Tabrizi won individual titles and league MVP.
So I got the chance to spend the last 2 days with Austin Brotman, and he can't wait to get back to school.
Maddie, we all know you did those 2 amazing interviews with him, and after spending a couple days with him, can you tell everyone kind of what's going on, and because we get to see him tomorrow?
Yeah, he's really excited about coming back, and he's just coming from Mass tomorrow, so he's not going to stay for school, but he's officially coming back on Thursday, where he's going to stay for a couple hours. He's really confident by himself, and he's capable of doing a lot of things, but like if you see him struggling, like help him out. And the shirts that we wear tomorrow, he knows about them, but he doesn't know that we're actually all wearing them to Mass, so make sure you don't tell him and just let the secret stay a secret.
Yep, so those shirts will be a surprise, but make sure everyone wears your Austin Strong shirts tomorrow with jeans.
That concludes today's show. Shout out to all the 8th graders on campus today.
We both had a nice performance for them this morning, so make sure you guys say hi and tell them all why we love JSerra. I'm Kenzie Beach.
And I'm Maddie Nosek.
Bye JSerra.